Hello and welcome to the final in Antwerp. It is Arthur FILS versus Alexander Bublik. Two players in the top 30s that are facing off in this indoor hardcore. I mean, I've got to say it's been a good tournament so far, and I'm looking forward to the conclusion here in Antwerp in Belgium. Here we go, the opening point. Bublik comes to the net, but FILS is there. The passing shot, Bublik can't put away the volley. 15 love. Good to see people in the chat already. We got Joe in the chat. We got Depot in the chat. We got Trax in the chat as well. Hopefully you can stick around, even if you can't find a stream. We got Lexi in the chat as well. We got Manor driving and lurking. Oh, right. I guess explains the typos. Backhand into the nets from Bublik on the return. 30 love. Here we go. Just move my fan back a little second. There we go. Hopefully it shouldn't pick up so much in the mic now. Let me know if it is making any noise. It's 40 love. Ideal start for FILS if he can get to a love hold here. 209 Ks in that first serve. First one goes long this time. Second serve, the backhand Bublik. Forehand of FILS, backhand Bublik. Forehand of FILS is long, 40-15. So these two players have never played before. And they both reached the final, the third and fourth seed, respectively. Here's my prediction for this match. Well, I'm getting to it. I'll do the run through of how the tournament's gone so far. So FILS had you'd say not too bad run up to the semis. That was the big test, Tsitsipas. Here we go, backhand slice from Bublik into the net. So FILS holds opening service game. There we go. Opening service hold for the Frenchman. %, first serve so far. So FILS, the young Estonian, Mark Lahali, he's playing well. Tricky match against him, straight sets, tie breaks, but then Juan Pablo Varillas was no problem in the quarters. Tsitsipas, the big test in the semis. Oh, he was on form, Tsitsipas. He beat Botic van der Zandschulp, not easy in the second round. Quarterfinals, he beat Hanfman in straight sets. Hanfman, who looked very impressive against Dominic Thiem, always brought a high level. It's never looked like he was going to lose that match. Yannick Hanfman. Tsitsipas took him out in straight sets, 6-3, 6-3, only for FILS to just take him out. Straight set tie breaks. Little bit of trickiness, 5-4 second set, but I'd say it was one of the biggest matches of his career, if not the biggest. So you can understand a little bit of nerves there. And he took him out both tiebreakers, was very impressive. And deserved to win straight sets there. As for Bublik, he's had a bit of an easier draw. Guagua Barrère, second round. It's not the same level as Bublik, really. Young Frenchman Pericard in the quarterfinals. Took 3 sets for Bublik. So that's definitely his most shaky match for taking out Martyrer in the semis. So hasn't played anyone on the kind of caliber of Tsitsipas, but he's come through in pretty easy circumstances. And we know with his massive serve, and look at that, jumping to put away the forehand volley there. We know he's an entertainer, Alexander Bublik. And in these kind of finals, he can definitely turn up. He's serving well. quick conditions, real threat. Why I'm wearing a hat? Because my hair is a mess. My hair is a mess. Good to have you in though, Manor. We got Jean in the chat as well. Hello, hello. As there's the first serve to the body. It's gonna prove to be fatal today, I'm sure, from Bublik. He's gonna serve bombs. Can Bublik hold his mind together is the main question. Yeah, maybe it is, Sean. Maybe it is. Welcome, by the way. Wow, MJ. It's not that. It's not that. Welcome though. So for the match, obviously Bublik, more experienced. Titles has he won? He's won 2 titles compared to FILS' 1. Been in a few more finals as well. See how many finals he's been in. Wow, he's been in 9 finals. Backhand. Oh, nice volley from FILS of the net. Good hands. Good hands. 15 love. Yeah, FILS won his first title. Leon earlier in the year. Bublik won second title in Halle earlier in the year. 2-6 record in finals, but I think he's definitely put it more together last couple years. Oh, is he? Has that landed over from now? What? These? No, that is outrageous. That backhand volley. That hit the net cord like 2 times and dribbled over there. Come on now, that is rude. 30 love. That's better though. Ace down the tee. That was what was striking for him yesterday against Tsitsipas. His serve was working. Same caliber. I mean, same level as Tsitsipas yesterday. So that's what's important in these conditions. You got to take advantage, serve big, you'll get rewarded. Your FILS into the net at 40 love. So second serve. So my prediction for the match. I think Bublik has more experience, but I trust FILS' level more right now. And Bublik is more capable of being mentally kind of switched off at times, you'd say. Good backhand there though from Bublik. Bit of height on it off the shorter, higher ball. Just attack that backhand. So I'm saying FILS in 3. FILS in 3 is my prediction, but would not be surprised if Bublik serves just huge and hits like, I don't know, 15 to 20 aces or something. Wouldn't be surprised if Bublik won straight sets or 3 sets. But I trust in FILS more, so I'm going FILS in 3. FILS in 3. Captivating coverage, says Sean. Thank you. FILS in 3 as well, says Jean. Okay. Jean and Sean. I don't know. How do people not know FILS at this point? He's very prevalent as this. He's a Lever Cup as well. Very talented player. Very talented player, MJ. Athletically gifted. He can move so well across the court. Got a like decent all-round game. Serve, forehand, backhand, everything's pretty good. Kenner says FILS in 2. Who am I rooting for? I'm pretty neutral, to be honest. I like Bublik most days. He has a little bit of a mean streak in him. Sometimes I've seen it. Like the things he's saying about Dominic Thiem when Dominic Thiem was beating him at the US Open was kind of weird. I think Like, Bublik is a nice guy, generally. Wins this opening point. 15 love. Good first serve there. Out wide, unreturned, 30 love. It's not all about aces. I mean, unreturned serves just as important. Just as important. Yeah, exactly. He's a quirky character. Not for everyone. He's not supposed to be for everyone. I didn't like. There was a time earlier in the year. I think he smashed his racket like 4 times or something, and it went viral on like Instagram Reels. Essentially, tennis was getting a bad rap because of Bublik. Like, these tennis players are so childish. This is why I love American football. Those are the kind of comments that we were getting. So he does have a bit of a mental streak sometimes, but for the most part, I enjoy watching him. Double fault there. I think that's the first of the match. No, second. So 2 double faults so far for Bublik. We'll keep you guys updated on Monfils, Pavel Kotov as well as this goes along. I think they're in the second set still. Or Kotov's won, essentially. As Bublik gets another ace. First ace, sorry, of the match so far. Another unreturned serve, I should say. And, ooh, Kotov. Monfils, Kotov is in a tiebreak in the second set. Monfils has to win it. Stay in the match and stay in Stockholm. Bublik gets to 2-all. No breaks thus far. We might see a similar thing as we saw yesterday. FILS, Tsitsipas, if you guys were watching that stream. Essentially took a while for the first break to happen. Look at that backhand. That's so good from FILS. Seeing Bublik come in. Backhand just seemed to pass Bublik's volley. And there's no way he was pulling that off. Look at this backhand. So low. It's just, yeah. Volley was almost behind Bublik. The half volley pickup. It's just what you want. Oh, I thought he made it. Thought he made it, Feast, on that inside in forehand. He made so many of those against Tsitsipas, but that's pulled a bit wide. Over-rotated a little bit, 15-0. He's got to make sure he wins the longer points because Bublik will want to keep it short. Any sort of rally, Feast has got to just grind Bublik down. Serve to the backhand of Bublik. Stays in. Baseline from Bublik. Backhand to backhand. Ooh, backhand unforced there from Artur Feast. And first chance. First chance of the match, you'd say, for the Kazakh. 15-30. Russian born, but represents Kazakhstan. Bublik, and there's the fist pump. After the backhand unforced there. He knows he's going to have to get an early lead here. He can carry himself to the set with his serve. So big his serve is. He's serving well. All he needs is a break and he can win a set easily. Misses that forehand as well, Feast. Bublik was, didn't have to play too much defensive tennis. He was just kind of probing for the air. Feast going for his shots, and that is quite a bit wide on the forehand. 15-40. I don't think it's as much Nadal backpedaling as it is Craig Tiley kind of over the top. And look at that return from Bublik. He sees Artur Feast coming to the net. And great forehand return. Makes it a really tough half volley for Feast. And there he is. First break goes the way of Bublik. He will serve at 3-2. And gotta say, advantage Bublik in this set. The conditions all week have been so fast that this possibly could be Feast's death warrant in this set already. So I'll give you guys updates on Kotov Monfils. Kotov is serving at 2-3 in the tiebreaker. This will be his first title if he is to win this tiebreak. So I don't think he's much Nadal backpedaling as it is Craig Tiley kind of getting ahead of himself. Like, yeah, Nadal is obviously playing the 2024 Australian Open. He is back. Exclusive news, guys. I mean, Nadal said he'd be back for the 2024 season. He didn't say when. He never said when. In just before the French Open. So yeah, I think it's beneficial for everyone that Nadal plays when he's ready to play. I heard him say in an interview the other day that he's not pain free, but he's playing with less pain than he was. So that's good to hear. Jody with a great comment here. Drop shot from Bublik's too good there. Great drop shot. Good hands. 15 love. We know he has a lot of variety in his game as well, Bublik. So he's got to stay up to that. He's very fast. He's got to be alert to the drop shots. Got to deal with the slice as well when it comes. He's got a decent slice, Bublik. Decent. Well, it's not amazing. It's decent. Decent in its variety. Look at that. Slice brings up the forehand error from Arthur Feast. 30 love. Got Jody saying Big Nuts Bublik will win over Big Cake Feast. Maybe so. Bublik, the way he's playing so far, he looks confident. Look at that. Massive serve down the tee. Massive serve. This is what happens when Bublik gets hot serving on an indoor hard court. It's really tough to stop him. You've got to be like, I mean, one of the top 10 returners in the world. I don't think Feast is on that level. Even then, when you get in a point, when Bublik doesn't get his spots properly, when you get in a point, you've got to deal with the variety and everything. It's just so hard to get rhythm against Bublik with his big serving. I mean, he can hit his forehand and backhand huge as well. The variety he brings off either wing. Dangerous player because he doesn't know what he's going to do. So how can you? How can you know what he's going to do in a rally if he doesn't? It is the final for Monfils. And he's up a mini break, 5-3 now in the tie break. 2 points away from a deciding set in the final. How's Kotov playing? I think he's playing well. Monfils kind of put the pressure on him in the first set. He was up a double break, Kotov. I think he's up a double break. And Monfils swung back at him, and then Kotov held on. 5-4, saved some break points. So impressive clutch factor in a debut final, you'd say. As Kotov gets the mini break back for 4-5. Do I have to pick a flight to Aussie for the Australian Open, or just for holidaying purposes? There we go. Nice serve from Arthur Feast. 30 love. We got Naked Eyes in the chat. Welcome. First serve to the backhand Bublik. Backhand Feast. Backhand Bublik to the volley from Feast. Lands on the baseline. Lob. Oh, pinpoint lob from Alexander Bublik. What a lob from Sasha there. That is perfect. Didn't think the volley was bad either. See, Feast came in off this backhand approach shot. And the volley was very deep. But Bublik, great hands. Great hands from Sasha. As I say, great hands. He tries to chip it back. That is wide. 40-15. So that's the thing. Bublik, he's unpredictable. His level can fluctuate. So keep that in mind. Up a break, it might not be the end of things. As Feast misses the first serve at 40-15. Kotov serving at 4-6 to stay in this second set. Double fault. Massive double fault from Arthur FILS. Goodness sake, that was about 1.5 meters long. That was really bad from the Frenchman. And it's 40-30. Bublik is way more experienced in these finals. I think he might be dealing with it better here, but that's a good response. Good response. Ace in the next point. Second ace in the match. And FILS, look at the stats already. Bublik, 100% in first serves, 60% in the second. That's better stats than FILS in either. As Monfils is at set point for the tiebreaker. And Monfils, ooh, double faults. Double faults, oh no. How to get Sasha from Alexander? Well, it's just a nickname. From Alexander and Alexandra. Sasha, I don't know why. As someone of Russian heritage, I wouldn't know, but that's just a nickname that happens. David, welcome. Who are you rooting for in this match? It is a Russian nickname. Ooh, MJ in Australia. That'd be cool. Who was it that gave us like I remember someone being in the stadium during a stream. Don't remember where it was. I remember getting like point by point updates on how the crowd's reacting and stuff. That's always fun. We got Max in the chat now as well. Welcome. Welcome. Third double fault for Bublik, 15-0. So FILS just needs to kind of stay in things. Get as many returns back as possible. That's all you can do against Bublik. You can take the racket out of your hand, but you just gotta persist. Take your chances. See, people are gonna start to laugh. Don't know what that says about Bublik. Nice backhand return from FILS. Now the forehand. Now Bublik behind the baseline. FILS in charge. Backhand slice FILS. Bublik back into it. And that's a very short slice there. Now the backhand volley. Backhand lob. Is it out? It is out. Good point from FILS there. Dealt with that short slice very, very well. Bublik got crazy side spin on that slice. Dropped so short. Kind of like a slice I'd play. Just I have no idea the the depth of the slice. I just know I'm hitting it well. FILS got to it, and Bublik had to play a lob, and he missed it. So fair play FILS there. Has a chance for the break back. Hot legs Bublik in 3. Maybe you heard your message there. Hits an unreturned serve. Back and ready in this game, 30-0. Looks like Monfils has taken the second set tiebreaker. So we're going to a decider in Stockholm, guys. We're going to a decider. There's the breaking news. As Bublik misses the first serve at 30-0. Can FILS break back? Ooh, I thought it was in. Went big on the second serve. It's a fourth double fault, and it's the break back point for Arthur FILS. Little bit of nerves in the game. He got broken. Coming to net, kind of forcing it. Can he restore parity? Gets a 4-all. in Antwerp. Big first serve. Bublik comes in on the forehand, puts it away. Breakpoint saved very well. First break point of the match saved by Bublik. No idea if FILS and Sheldon had a bromance. Me neither. I mean, I guess it's kind of, at least from what I've seen, it's emerged from the camera lens notes that they're writing to each other, like like crushes in high school or something. Kind of a big game of telephone via. It's funny, to be honest. It's funny. Look at that massive serve. I think it was even on a second serve. It might have been Bublik. It's an ace, second ace of the match. Save break point. 223 Ks on that one. That's big. Can he get himself to 5-3 now? Huge. Third ace. That's a big service game to come through. Very confident on the break point. Found a first serve. And the forehand, I mean, could have been tricky. It was a lower ball in the middle of the court. There had to get some spin and speed on that to put it away. Get some serious topspin. He put it away. Then ace to get to 5-3. So well held from Bublik. Well held. As FILS gets himself an on return serve, I should say. Ashley, welcome. Some people getting involved in this final. It is final Sunday here in Antwerp. Good serve. Good serve from FILS. Again, unreturned. 30 love. You just stay in this. You never know. Please hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already as well, by the way. Trying to get to 10K as well by the end of the year. I know most of you, I mean, you guys are all regulars that are in the chat. But if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. I advise it strongly. I strongly advise it. Forgot to say, Robert, earlier, I'll lurk this morning, enjoy the radio broadcast. A special word today for the Antwerp final between the Frenchman, Arthur FILS, and the man from Kazakhstan, Alexander Bublik. They face off in a final for the ages. As the kind of... maybe it's 2 World War II, maybe. The Bublik still up a break as FILS holds. Bublik will serve for the first set at 5-4. Bublik giving FILS a hard time, I think. That's just how it's going to be. It's going to be a hard time from the get-go, returning against Bublik's serve. It's massive. It is just so hard to return on these slick indoor hard courts. One of the fastest on the tour here in Antwerp. Oof. Drinking a lot of water today. Now it's just dry. Dry. I want to see what the score in the tiebreaker was between Monfils and Kartov. What did he get? 8-6 in the tiebreaker. So got there in the end. Wonder, did he have to save any match points? Championship points? Have a look. Kartov serving at 30-all in the third set. So tricky service game to start the third. But Monfils can get some momentum. Never know, could run away with it. Thanks, Lexi. Thank you. Mostly wear it during tennis, but it's a bad hair day today, so gotta protect the Barnet. Massive serve from Bublik down the tee there. Another ace for 15 love. This first serve is a fault, though. Second serve, 15 love. Ooh, Ooh, another double fault. 5th double fault already for Bublik. I mean, it is almost par for the course, but sometimes you see matches where Bublik is just serving massively without too many double faults, but seems like it's going to be an element today. Another first serve. Is he going to go big on this second again? There, he does go big in the second. He misses it again. 2 double faults in a row for Bublik. And this is the ups and downs of Bublik. Mertens is truly a monster. Did she win the title? She actually win the title. Oh my gosh. She did. 636 love. What is this? She didn't drop a set all week. No sets dropped all week, Shaw. No sets dropped all week. Joke. Forehand from Feast. The forehand of Bublik. Backhand of Feast. Oh, opportunity there. He's inside the court. 15-30. Misses the backhand into the middle of the net. That was an ugly error from Feast. Looked like he was trying to go attacking. He just did not catch it right whatsoever. Looks puzzled as well with that miss, but that's a bad miss, honestly. Bad unforced error from the Frenchman. Yeah, that was surprising to me as well. I didn't see the match or the highlights, but Kartov must have been playing well. Kuzmanovic was, I mean, the way he beat Rune, the way he beat who was it in the first round? Someone good. His Bublik gets a massive ace. So 2 aces, 2 double faults in this game. He's up 40-30. Can he find his way over the line to bag the first set? Be a set away from his 2nd title of the year and his 3rd career title. Here we go. Alexander Bublik serves into the nets. 40-30. Yeah, big effort from Siniakova. Here we go. Forehand from Feast. Has he saved it? He's got the top spin. I didn't think it was going to land in for a second. It was high and just looped, just landed in just the last second. Good footwork, though, from Feast. Running around that backhand and great forehand to save set point. Now, you never know what happens. You never know what can happen. If you're Feast right now, you just got to dig in. Get back whatever serves you can. If that serve was in, it was close to being in. Be an ace, just never even second thought about an ace there. Oh my gosh, massive second serve. Feast is like perplexed. What are you supposed to do? Because Bublik hits 2 first serves right now. 6th ace. It's almost equal aces and double faults, but it's working for Bublik right now. He's got himself to a 2nd set point. There's a 7th. Wow. Bublik. Mental end to this first set. 7 aces, 6 double faults. But he's won it 6-4. Wow. I mean, when someone hits 2 first serves, it is really scary playing against that player. It is. It's intimidating. And I think it is it's beneficial for Bublik at times. Don't think he should do it all the time. His 2nd serve isn't great though. So what is this? The dance troops back again. I was laughing at the the remix of Eye of the Tiger. Let's go. Now they're playing Daft Punk. Better, faster, stronger. Better do it faster, makes us stronger. Having fun in Antwerp. The dance troupe. Seeing the highlights here. Archer FILS served well, you gotta say. The one blemish being that one service game where he just kind of rushed his way to the net, maybe. Bublik was returning well. But FILS gave Bublik chances, you gotta say. Did indeed. Get lucky. Get lucky is the song. Any updates on Vienna and Basel qualies? Lexi was asking about who you think's going to win in Basel and Vienna. I don't know. To be honest, I have no clue. Just give an update though on qualies. Let's see how it's going. Forehand looped from FILS. Forehand of Bublik. Forehand of FILS. Backhand slice Bublik. Backhand of FILS. Oh, it's long. It's long. So predictions for the second set as I will give you the qualification scores. Who's going to win the second set? Is Bublik going to run away with this final and this title? Or is FILS going to have something to say? Respond in the second set, take us to a third. Don't think he's dropped a set the entire week. Archer FILS, and looking like he's experiencing a bit of shock here. I mean, Bublik is a shocking player to play at the worst of times. Very intimidating with his variety. And look at the drop shot, which is not it from FILS here. Just easily up to it, Bublik. Easily. 6-3 FILS, says Jean. Interesting. First serve long from Archer. We got Chris O'Connell. Beat Sabov Vilch in straight sets in Basel. Interestingly, I mean, what is the Jean, you might know more than me about this, but what has Sabov Wilder Vilch done since the French Open? Has he done like anything? Can't think of much. As FILS errors his way to 3 break points. Oh no. Chances, and there's a bad forehand error. Yikes. Oh gosh, the racket's gone. The racket is fully gone for Artur FILS. And that is just a nightmare start to the second set for the Frenchman. Dear, oh dear. One love. Wow. Yeah. Racket abuse warning. He pulverized the racket. It was bent in half. Oof. I've not seen this guy much before. There's a Lebanese guy, Benjamin Hassan, in the finals, final qualification rounds in Basel. He's playing Kepfer. He'll be underdog against Kepfer for sure. Van de Zandschoot beat Rinderknecht qualifying. Shevchenko, of course, beat Bertola. I mean, Bertola, Swiss wildcard, always the underdog there. Wildcard into qualies. I mean, enough people get wildcards into the main draw. If you get a wildcard into the qualies, you know they're pretty low ranked. We got Robert saying Bublik 7-5. He won 2 challenger titles on clay. Oh, fair enough. This hasn't done much on the main ATP tour, has he? Haven't seen him. Bublik is another ace. I mean, FILS has got to find something soon. Bublik is running away with this at the moment. Look at that. Another huge serve unreturned. Did even get a racket to it. Just about, maybe, but never making it over. Never making it over the net. Huge serve out wide. FILS is just getting schooled when it comes to Bublik serving right now. Doesn't help having a loose service game like that. And look at another ace for the Kazakh. FILS is going to have to start guessing. 9th ace for Bublik. 9th ace. Prime. I don't know about Prime Stefanos, but he did beat. I mean, indoor hardcourt Stefanos is arguably the hardest Stefanos to beat. Love to. FILS is getting some support from the crowd. Something you wouldn't see everywhere. Some crowds would be like against him completely because of the racket. This is Wimbledon. They'd be cheering every single double fault FIS would make from now on. But it's not Wimbledon. It is Antwerp. And FIS wins the opening point of the third game of the second set. He's got a hold here to have a chance, in my opinion. Forehand from FIS to the backhand of Bublik. Forehand of FIS into the net. Depth on the backhand from Bublik. Couldn't guide the forehand back in. Prime Stefanos landed Badosa. That's a fair point, Sean. Fair point. Is Stefanos not in his prime? Good serve from FIS. Return lands in, though, from Bublik. He's getting everything back from way behind the baseline. Look at this forehand, backhand FIS. Oh, it's just great defense from Bublik. Few feet behind the baseline. I mean, the way he got to that forehand squash shot, very impressive. Look at this, completely on the run. What spin to keep that in. An incredible drive forehand right to the baseline. FIS's backhand was not in. Forehand of FIS. Oh, that's good. That's good from FIS. And there's the LA after he won that point as well. Big forehand. Big forehand for the Frenchman. Gets to 30-0. He's going to find a way through this game. It's important. Bublik 6-2, says MJ. Whoa. Maybe. Who knows? Dogovan FIS, says Kinnair. I'm going to stick to my FIS in 3 prediction. I think I said Stefanos in 3 yesterday. And I tried to stick to it. I'll try at least in vain to stick to this one. Big forehand then again from FIS. 7-5 FIS. Come on. 7-5 FIS. Come on. Backhand from FIS into the net. Return. I mean, he's keeping them in, Bublik. These returns. All he needs to do really right now. FIS is making his own errors. Fair enough. Fair enough, Alexi. Oh, good forehand again. Another winner for FIS. Third, I think, of the game. Third forehand winner. That's big. Big from the Frenchman. Boom. Right in the corner. Good spin on that one. Oh, massive serve out wide. And there's the emotion from FIS. Big holds, you got to say. Got a third of the aces of Bublik. And that was an important one right there to get through the game. And he's just down by 1 break. But 15-30 down there. Could have been so much worse. Restores his serve. And it is 2-1 Bublik. Still up by a set and a break in this second set. But, I mean, FIS has a chance. Still in it. So, updates on the scores. Kotov, Monfils. Monfils is up by a break in the third set. So, Kotov, could he be crumbling a little bit? You thought? I mean, the straight sets was on. And Monfils was double faulting on set point at 6-5 as well in the tiebreaker. So, just couldn't quite capitalize. Couldn't find any match points. If he did, they were saved. He's a qualifier here in Stockholm, to be fair. No one was expecting this. He's had a good year, but no one was expecting this. So shout out to Kotov. Shout out to you, my friend. I'll try and Get the Vienna qualifiers up now as well. Who's won there? Ooh, Alexander Muller pulling off the upset against Sonigo. Thomas Mahach beating Rusevori in straight sets as well. And shame to see Marjan not being able to compete in his final round of qualifying against Ramos Vinolas. That's a shame because we've seen this year, Marjan can do crazy things if he's in a draw. If he's in an ATP main draw, we know what he can do. He can beat anyone pretty much. Anyone on his day. Anyone's just top 10. Beat Alcaraz on clay. Like, who beats Alcaraz on clay? Very few people, I'll tell you. Very, very few people. As Bublik double faults a seventh time. This second serve's in, though. Oh, a little forehand drop shot. FILS gets there. Forehand passing shot. Volley from FILS. Backhand. Another volley. Bublik puts it away. Bublik puts it away. Look at this. As Bublik goes 30-15 up on FILS. Kartov goes 15-40 down. 1-3 down against Monfils. Svitolina looking resolute in the box. Seeing if her husband can get the double break in the third set. That'd be big. That'd be massive for Gail. First serve is wide for Alexander Bublik. Here we go. Second serve for Sasha to the backhand of FILS. Forehand little drop shot. That's in the net, though. That's in the net. 30-0. Kartov is trying to find his way through this game any way he can. Is that just in? Ooh, it's close. That's out, though, from Monfils. First break point saved. And returns into the net from FILS. 40-30 Bublik. Important service game here because really had a chance at the double break. FILS were looking all at sea at 15-30. Racket break and everything, you know. He got the hold. Bublik just restores the momentum. Another 2-game cushion. Up 3-1 in the second set. And just getting closer and closer to a third career title. And a second on the indoor hard courts. Of course, one in Montpellier versus Zverev, I believe. That's the one he won, right? Montpellier, Zverev. Let's check here. Yeah, Montpellier against Zverev on the pink courts. The iconic pink courts of Montpellier. That was an interesting final last year. Bublik played great. Played really high-level stuff. As FILS gets an unreturned serve there. Another serve. The backhand of FILS. Backhand Bublik into the net. 30-love FILS. See here how much Bublik puts into these return games because we know how big his serve is. If he just kind of gives it all in his service games, he's 3 service holds away. Good ace, though, from FILS. Up 40-love. As Monfils gets a third break chance for a double break in this third set. Kartov is going through some kind of mental hurdle right now, talking to his team. Good forehand pickup from FILS. Oh, what a net cord for Bublik there. Almost reminds me of, if you remember the iconic, I think it was point of the year. It was either point of the year or close for Alcaraz in 2021, where he adjusted on the net cord against Nakashima with his ridiculous winner. But FILS couldn't handle that one. 40-15 second serve. Backhand Bublik to the backhand FILS. That's an unforced error. So 40 love becomes 40-30. And just when he thought Bublik was just kind of going through the motions in return, FILS, with an unlucky net cord and unforced error, goes to 40-30. Those kind of things can affect you. It's not his fault that the net cord went against him. But now he's serving first serves about like 2 or 3 foot long. Backhand to the backhand Bublik. Just long. I thought it was in. Just long though. And FILS holds again. Look at the stats of Bublik. 100% first serve win percentage. 100%. We are halfway through the second set. And he's not lost a point on first serve. You know how stupid that is? It's a stupid stat. It's absurd. Like, how many players go a whole match or go a set and a half without losing a point on first serve? I don't think even Isner does that. Or did that much. 100%. 100%, guys. How dumb that is. She must choose the players who's most likely to lose. Wow, is that a shot at me and Felix? Me, Felix, and Andy. Wow, I see how it is, Lexi. If he's trying to be the oldest Stockholm champion. Yeah, 30. How old is he? 36, 37? Getting up there as Kotov does hold, though. Big hold for Kotov. At least 3 breakpoints saved. And Monfils could have been a double breakup. Instead, he's just the 1 breakup, serving at 3-2. You got to wonder. He'll be thinking, how many chances will he have to win another title? Just 3 games away, 3 holds away, but it's just so tricky to get over the line. Third set, all the emotions. Can he go over the line? That's the question. Go Gale, says Robert. Yeah, Naomi did split with the father of the child. Sad to hear that. His backhand goes into the net from Bublik. FILS. Good point there. Was that on the first serve? Wait a second. I'm going to check here. Was that on the first serve? Has he done it? Has he won a first serve point? Don't remember a second serve. Bublik loses the opening point. Now there's a first serve into the nets. So, chance now. Big chance for FILS. Good second serve, though. Forehand drops. Not a drop shot. Forehand slice. Forehand to forehand. Backhand retreating from Bublik. Backhand of FILS. Backhand slice. Bublik just over the net. Backhand FILS. Backhand slice. Bublik. Cross court to the backhand of FILS. Backhand Bublik. Backhand FILS. Just in. Backhand slice from Bublik. Backhand drop shot from Bublik. Forehand from FILS. Gets there. Keeps it in. Backhand lob. Overhead. Backhand. Can he deliver? Bublik. He's running everywhere. Backhand from FILS. Backhand Bublik. Forehand of FILS. What a point this is. Forehand drop shot. FILS is going to get there. Can Bublik... Oh! What a point. And FILS has his arms outstretched. Are you not entertained, he says. Love 30. What a ridiculous point. Come on. The crowd's got to be on their feet for that one. Side to side. Running everywhere. Drop shots. Look at this finish from FILS. On the stretch. What a finish. For that redrop. Oh my gosh. How did he get under that? Whoa, response from Bublik. Unreturned serve. 10th ace. Yeah, ridiculous point. And completely understandable reaction from Arthur FILS. Just stupid quality. These are the kind of points that make you come back to watch tennis every day. Those kind of points. Especially with entertainers like these that can deliver it. And it wasn't even, I don't think it was a desperation drop shot as well. He wasn't selling the drop shot, Bublik. It wasn't badly played. FILS just too good. But there's the double fault from Bublik. 8th of the match, and Bublik needs to find something special now on serve to avoid the breakback. His coach is Swedish, by the way. Sure, that would be an emotional thing if he does get the title. It's all about Bublik right now, though. 15-40 at 3-2. Here we go. Come on, FILS, says Kinnair. Can Bublik deliver? Wow, another ace. Huge out wide. 11th ace for the Kazakh. 30-40. He's not got broken yet in this match. He would love to keep that stat going on. It was FILS who hadn't been broken until 5-4 in the second set in the last match. Now he's playing catch up. Second serve for Bublik. Will he go big? He does go big. Wow, he goes big, and FILS misses the backhand return. I'm sure FILS was expecting it, but you just can't mentally handle these big serves in the second serve. That is just courageous again from Bublik. And all break points saved from the Kazakh. Now at deuce. Serves to the forehand of FILS. Retreating Bublik with a backhand. Backhand Bublik now. Backhand of FILS. Backhand Bublik through the middle. Backhand of FILS. Backhand for Bublik. Just kind of massaging it over. And look at that. That's not a good backhand there from FILS. Bublik just getting the ball back. Backhands are very passive, and FILS just missing a neutral ball wide. He just didn't need to miss. Would be another massive hold for Bublik if he was to get this done now. First serve into the net. Is he going to go big in the second serve? Is it worth the risk? It is to him, and he double faults. This is the sliding scale of Bublik. 11 aces, 9 double faults now. Double faults on the game point, but then hits a massive second serve on the break point and wins the point. So he's still on this game. Serve and volley. Doesn't need to play the volley from Bublik. Gets himself to advantage again. Another big serve out wide. Another game point. Can he find a first serve this time? Sasha Bublik. First serve found for FILS. Forehand Bublik. Forehand of FILS. Backhand drop shot from Bublik. Backhand of FILS. He gets there. He wins the point. There's a point on the first serve. FILS is still in this. He is definitely still in this. And there's a text you won't normally see. Artur FILS wins the point on the first serve of Alexander Bublik. The third deuce will now come. He's Russian but represents Kazakhstan. Another big serve on the deuce side. Serve out wide. I mean, how often has that serve out wide been pivotal in winning points in this game alone? So many aces, so many unreturned serves. Look at that. He's only lost 1 point all match on his first serve, and that was a couple points ago. 1 point. Yeah, exactly. Like a few players that represent Kazakhstan, to be honest. They've all got some Kazakhstani links. And there we go. He finds the first serve out wide. Big hold for Bublik. Massive hold for the Kazakh. He gets through the game. See, how many break points did he save there? Must have saved quite a few. There's 1, 2, 2 game points. And then had to struggle through a couple more deuces. Bublik finds his way to 4-2. As Monfils gets the double break. Serving at 5-2 now for the match in the championship. Keep you updated on that. Especially after this FILS game. There'll be a little changeover. Forehand from FILS to the forehand of Bublik. He's missed it. 15 love, Arthur FILS. Well, I think for a lot of players, hour on the clock, by the way, FILS serving at 2-4. A lot of players, their second serve isn't incredible, and it's almost worth it going massive on the second serve, because if they're not winning second serve points as is, if their second serve's not good, then it's kind of like rolling the dice. If they've got a massive first serve, they serve big on the second, then it's they have a better chance of winning the point with a second first serve than they do hitting a soft kick serve into the middle of the box or something. So you see it with players like Maxime Cressy, Bublik at times, sometimes Kyrgios. Who else? Trying to think. Some of these big serving players that just don't have a good second serve. You can see it sometimes. Oh, massive first serve, but look at that shank forehand from FILS. Thought I was going to hit the camera for a second. The one that's showing the match. Massive shank. Yeah, it must be really frustrating. Must be. 40-15 FILS, as it's 30-15 Monfils. He's 2 points away from another title. This would be emotional for the Frenchman, I'm sure. Backhand drop shot from Bublik. Is FILS going to get there? He is. Lob. Overhead put away. Well done. Arthur FILS. He gets the game. Stays within a single break once again. After that monumental hold from Bublik. Medvedev sometimes well. Not as often as players like Bublik, you'd say. But his second serve isn't good. It's never been good. Yeah, Cressy, Medvedev. Sometimes used to see Zverev do it a lot. I remember hitting some like 138 miles per hour second serves against Djokovic, US Open 2021 semi-final. These kind of ridiculous things that happen. But it's championship point, Guillaume Monfils. First serve into the net. Oh, can't imagine the nerves right now. Backhand from Kotsov. Forehand Monfils. Backhand Kotsov. Forehand Monfils. Backhand Kotsov. Forehand Monfils. Forehand Kotsov. Oh, it's clutch. Had the all open court. Didn't make a mistake there. Kotsov saves the first championship point. Deuce. Monfils wins the Stockholm. FILS has to win this. I mean, it'd be legendary seeing FILS and Monfils win the same day. Like, that's just such an improbable thing to happen. I'll try and keep dual coverage here, but good volley. The net from Bublik, just moving side to side. Good movement, covering the cross backhand pass. Came in off the backhand. It's a bit lofty, to be honest, from FILS. Could have been better. As Kotsov now has break back point. Get one of the breaks back. That's not great. Big first serve from Bublik. Can he put away the forehand? No, he can't. He just kind of decelerates coming in there. Didn't quite go through the forehand nicely. You just kind of, yeah, got stuck in the middle ground there. Big forehand there from Bublik as Kartov gets one of the breaks back. Look at this. Oh no, that would be, I mean, so painful for Monfils if he somehow conspires to lose here from a double breakup championship point. I don't know how he'll forgive himself, to be honest. Bublik massive serve there at 30-15. Oh, Feast just guessing. Look at them moving on the return. Backhand. He's missed it though, Feast. Wow, what a miss. Goodness sake, you have to put that away. Two absolute gimmies from either player. Look at this. Backhand. You just, at this point in the match, you've got to put that backhand away. And Feast misses it. 40-15. Look at that shank forehand. Feast is just fed up right now. He should not have lost that game the way he did. Should have been 30-all. He should have put that backhand away. Instead, Bublik is one game away from his third title and his second of the year. Wow, wow, wow. Still, only lost 1 point on his first serve. Bublik. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Serve out wide from Feast. Backhand of Feast to the backhand slice of Bublik. Into the backhand corner, forehand from Feast. Oh, beautiful backhand from Sasha Bublik is just struck with gold. Come on. Look at this. Genius slice right in the backhand corner. Found some open court. Slice to the backhand corner. Drills the backhand up the line. Love 15. That is so good. So good from Bublik there. Bublik's not mad. It's Feast that's mad. Feast shanked the forehand in frustration on the return. Bublik is AOA right now. I mean, he's having a great time. He misses that slice, though. Chance for a bigger lead in this game. Put some pressure on to get it sewn up now. That, I mean, yeah, shouldn't have missed that slice. Some good slices from Feast, though. Quality slices. First serve into the net as Kartov serving at 15-30. Feast 2 points away. Again. Serve. The backhand. Bublik. Oh, great return on the second serve. Struck so sweetly from Bublik. 2 points away. And Monfils is at his second championship point. He'll have a couple more right now. Feast on his way to the exit. Monfils on his way to glory in Stockholm. Here we go. It has been erratic, Jean, I agree. Forehand from Feast, the backhand Bublik. Into the net, 30-all. As Kartov serves the forehand Monfils. Backhand Kartov is long and wide. Monfils is champion once again. Wow. He gets it done. 6-3 in the third set. Won that second set in a tiebreaker, 8-6. You thought when he double faulted at his first set point, 6-5, you thought, well, there's no way. He can't get this done. Nerves like that. Oh, good volley. Oh, Sasha Bublik. I was saying good volley, but what a get from Bublik cross court. Incredible. What a forehand pickup. Let's see this again. He came in off the backhand, Feast. Very good volley. But what legs? What legs from Sasha Bublik to get there and produce a ridiculous forehand to bring up championship point in Antwerp. Wow. Ace out wide from Feast. Championship point down. He finds his fifth ace. Goodness sake. Not done yet. Not done yet. Ridiculous pickup, though. At 30 all. Let first serve. Oh, good serve as well. Just about a let. Frustrating. Sure. Second serve. Oh, massive. Not second serve. First serve. Sixth ace. Can he find a way out of this game? He saved one championship point. We know how erratic Bublik can be. Already in this match, he's served like 10 double faults. Forehand from FILS. Backhand Bublik. Backhand FILS. Backhand slice Bublik. It's a drop shot and it's into the net. Huge fist pump from Artur FILS. Wow, the emotion coming out there. He's still in the match. He saved championship point. And Bublik is going to have to serve for it. Wow, wow, wow. Trying to find a match showing the Monfils match. I'm trying to see the celebrations, but can't find it. Come on. Sure, we'll see stuff later on Tennis TV, etc. Big game now, though. Big game now. If FILS can just use some of that energy, find some consistency. Fazan in the chat, welcome. Yeah, championship point saved. Can he break back? Yeah, crazy legs from Bublik. How did he get up to that? How did he get up to that volley? I have no clue. I'm running out of water. This match has been so exciting. So much big serving. So much quality from both players. And now Bublik, one game away from his third title. But FILS has saved championship point. Oh, killer backhand from Bublik in the midcourt. Crazy depth. He's found the baseline there. Look at this. Oh, perfect. Perfect from Bublik. Doesn't come back over from FILS. 15 love, Sasha Bublik. 3 points away. Massive serve out wide. That's huge. Another first serve and another unforced, another unreturned serve off the first as well. I don't know if you've been watching Fazan, but his stats of the first serve are stupid this match, Bublik. 97%, 35 out of 36 on the first serve in the entire match. Like, this is all-time serving performances in a final in terms of the first serve. In terms of the second, I mean, he's been a bit erratic in all truth. Off the first serve, he's hardly put a foot wrong. Second serve here. He goes big and it's a double fault. Here we go. That's number 10. Number 10 of the double faults. It's worked out so far because he's been serving big on the first. He's been serving well enough on the first. Can he just get over the line with this all or nothing serving strategy? He's hitting 2 first serves, Lexi. These things happen. Can he get there? The forehands. Great get from Bublik. Another great get from Bublik. Surely FILS is going to finish this off. Bublik's still on the point, though. Forehand from FILS. Oh, wow. Defense from Bublik. Goodness sake. From side to side. Look how far behind the baseline he was. The second one. Again, he's nowhere near the court. Then FILS misses the forehand. Just inside the baseline. It's going to be painful again. But Stupid defense. 2 more championship points for the Kazakh. First into the net. Will we have a second serve ace to finish it off, or a second serve double fault for it to continue? Second serve double fault. I don't think he even put much power into that as well. That's nerves. That's not power that time. Possibly for the first time in the match. It's a non-power double fault. Still, third championship point coming up. Huge serve, unreturned. Bublik gets his third title in his career and his second of the year. First on indoor hard courts since 2022 Montpellier. He beats the young Frenchman who's had a great week, but playing against Bublik's serve is just so hard. He brings so much variety, and he wants to hear the crowd. He played well. He played his part. And commiserations, FILS, who had a great week, beat Tsitsipas in the semis. He thought it was going to be his week, but I knew that if Bublik served big, and he did, that I don't think there was going to be a chance for FILS. And Bublik served to a premium today. To a premium. You look at the stats. I mean, 97% first serve points won. 97. That's just abnormal for anyone. And just top quality stuff from Bublik, riding his breaks in each set. Come up with some crazy serves down break points as well. Fully deserved to win this title, and congrats to him and his fans. Good job, Sasha. Well, what a performance from Bublik indeed. I mean, you think of the look back in this set alone. See Bublik's serve. Yeah, the two break point chances for FILS, serving at 3-2. I mean, if FILS breaks there, it's a whole different match. Whole different match. Because there's pressure on Bublik more. There's more pressure. There's more jeopardy when it's even. And he found, I mean, was it ace at 15-40 and unreturned serve on the second, bomb at 30-40. I mean, he double faulted at advantage Bublik in that game, but this shows it is rewarding for someone like Bublik, whose second serve, it isn't that good. It is worth it sometimes for these players like Bublik, Cressy, Medvedev sometimes Zverev, to go big on these second serves, because you can get rewarded, as Bublik has done today in Antwerp. Let's see what this will do to his ranking. Perhaps Bublik only was actually serious playing like this in Grand Slams. He can be. He didn't show it his best in US Open, that's for sure. Let's see. What's Bublik's ranking looking like? Where is he? Come on. Show yourself. Says 34, but he has won the title. So he goes up to number 30 in the world. So just 5 spots off his career high. I'm sure he'll be searching for, at the very least, to be seeded for the Australian Open. That's his probably his main goal right now. Doesn't want to face any seeded players until the third round. Thank you so much, MJ, for your generosity. Thank you very much. Big shout out to you. Fastest final of the Asian swing. Yeah. Hour and 13 minutes or something? Very quick. Very, very quick. And thanks again, David. Have a safe Sunday. Thank you very much, Robert. You too. He's won a title in Lyon. That's something at least. Yeah, it's been a great year for FILS. Not taking nothing away from FILS at all. Been a great year for him. I'm sure he still has more to offer. We'll see Basel, Vienna, but especially at home in Paris. We saw how he lit up the crowds indoor hard courts earlier in the year in France, in Marseille. He made like back-to-back semifinals in Marseille and Montpellier, I think. So I think he can do something special as long as he gets a decent little draw. If he plays someone massive, I think FILS could upset them. To be honest, he's in that kind of form. The way he played against Stefanos, incredible, and just came up against an almighty serving performance from Bublik, where every single first serve he won, every single one except for one. So what can you do really against that? Yeah, thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Ashley. Congrats to Bublik, and good game for FILS. Thanks, David. No problem. Always fun covering these matches. These fast courts, especially when you got someone of the supreme serving quality of Bublik. It's just so fun to see what he can come up with when the pressure's on. And he truly entertained today. Do you want to think of Medvedev being FILS in Vienna? Oh, gosh. I mean, who knows? I think Medvedev versus you can say Medvedev Bublik in terms of serving. Like, Bublik can serve bigger. Obviously, he's more erratic in the second. Both are erratic. Bublik's more erratic in the second. Is that a first round, Max? Let me have a look here. It is a first round. That's a crazy first round. Like, how is that a first round? How has that been allowed? I mean, I guess you got 8 seeds in Vienna. That is just stupid. I mean, the first round's all round are dumb. You got people like Shelton Sinner first round. Like, Shelton Sinner first round, Medvedev FILS first round. These are finals. Like, Shelton just won the title in Tokyo. How is that a first round of a tournament, you know? You all wonder how Shelton's going to turn up to Vienna, though. Like, Tokyo to Vienna isn't exactly a friendly little time change in terms of time zones, but hopefully Sinner can hold his own there. Shelton, forced to be reckoned with in this end of the season. Semifinals of the US Open, semifinals in Shanghai, winning in Tokyo. Who knows what can come next? Who knows? But thank you guys for joining me in his final match, his final stream. Artur FILS falls short after beating Tsitsipas in the semis. Bublik, fairly friendly draw up to this point, but just absolutely brings his A game, demolishing on serve. Just brutal serving from Bublik, you got to say. And shout out to him and his fans. He's won in straight sets. He will go further on in this European hardcourt swing with confidence. See you guys, hopefully, for some first rounds in the next couple of days. Bye-bye.
just be.